question a lot from new agents that are trying to make the transition maybe in from another job.
Yep.
And their question to me is always, well, can I do this part-time? What are your thoughts on that?
Yep. It's a common question, especially with that cost of getting in, because a lot of people are looking for that higher income ceiling. So having an excess of 4 months of living plus an extra $2,000 to get licensed, certified there, sometimes it's just necessary that you have that transition, right? So I think it's important. You can absolutely succeed as a part-time agent, so long as you treat it like a part-time job. And there's a big difference, Jim, between part-time and sometime. Think about this. You've got some daughters, right?
Right.
And they've got full-time or part-time jobs, probably a little bit of both.
2 full-time, 1 a lot of times.
So let's pretend to go back in our day when we had part-time jobs because we were dual career, dual school. And I'm working 20 hours a week at a big box store. That's a part-time job. Now a sometime job would be, I'm gonna put in 20 hours, but when I feel like it.
Okay.
And if I'm just gonna go run some errands, I'm not gonna show up to work that day. I'll still give you 20 hours, but I don't know when, right?
May not be this week.
And in the middle of my shift, I might just go home because I just feel like going to walk my dog an extra long walk. That's a sometime agent. Rarely do I see the sometime agent succeeding. The part-time agent can still work 20, 30, 40 hours a week in conjunction with a dual career or a dual obligation, and yet you still have that structured commitment when you're going to do your 5 job descriptions. It goes back to that. When are you going to lead gen, lead follow-up, go on appointments, negotiate contract, and script and role play? And then what's important, Jen, and we're gonna make sure we get this with you when we sit down, if you do need that transitional time, for how long? There's gotta be a means to an end, right? And what we find is if we can't visually or plan for a 90-day exit strategy, it becomes really tough to launch in. So a transitional agent can absolutely be successful. We're gonna get a plan to how you become a full-time agent, and we're gonna commit to a schedule that prevents you from being a sometime agent, because that just really never works out.